In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the phrasal verb to dry up. No, to dry out. Which one should I start with? Let me start with to dry out. The phrasal verb to dry out means that you have something that's wet and you're going to let the sun or wind take all of the moisture out of it. When you go to the pool, after you get out of the pool and dry yourself off, your towel is wet and you might hang it up to dry out. You might hang it on a clothesline or on a fence by the pool so the sun and wind can make all of the moisture disappear and it will be dry again. You will hang it out to dry out. The other verb, which I kind of gave away that I want to teach you today, is to dry up. This is slightly different. If there's a puddle, you'll wait for the puddle to dry up. We wouldn't use out in that case. If you spill water on your counter in the kitchen, you would dry up the water with a towel. So it's kind of interesting because both verbs refer to something getting dry, but the dry up refers to taking the water away into something else. Like, I guess the puddle goes into the sky and the water on the counter goes into the cloth. So hopefully you understand the difference. I'm thinking it almost is interchangeable, but not quite. So to review, when you have something that's wet, after your clothes come out of the washing machine, you will hang them up to dry out. And if there is some water on the floor, you will get a mop to dry up the water. I think that was a good explanation. I think that helps you understand the difference between the two. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment is from George, and the comment is thanks. And my reply is you're welcome. And the reason I featured George's comment is because George has been putting stars to thank me as a comment, thanks George by the way, for a very long time. And I like seeing that comment. It's just a row of stars, but this time, and it might have happened before, but this time George said thanks as well. So I appreciate that. That attempt to do a little bit of writing in English, that's very, very cool. Well, I'm making a video in this parking lot because it's still here, because I wanted to show you this car. This old car, it's got to be from the 70s or early 80s. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm always shocked when I see a really old car. Especially, I'm shocked because of how long they are. This car is extremely long compared to the cars you see on the road today. It's an old Cadillac. I don't know how you figure out when the car was made, but man, it's certainly a lot different than this red car, this Honda Civic, which is a lot more common, something that you would see a lot more often on the streets of Ontario, Canada. But yeah, I'm glad it's still there. We didn't have a car like this when I was a kid, but we didn't have a Cadillac. We had a cheaper car. I think we had a Mercury Marquis or a Ford. I can't think of the name right now, but they were big and we all fit in there because there were no minivans back then. So this, of course, is a minivan. The Dodge Caravan, that's a little SUV. The Dodge Caravan is a very popular minivan in Ontario, Canada. Sorry, there's insects out today, there's bugs out today. So anyways, a little tour of a parking lot. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a couple days with another short English lesson. And I think maybe there will be less birds chirping in it. I don't know if you can see that bird. There's a little bird hopping around in the tree there, wanting to be part of the English lesson. Anyways, bye.